Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is November 29, 2016. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. All right, looking at the S&P 500 E-mini futures here, you'll see that the futures are trading higher by about a point and a half right now to 22.02 and a quarter per contract. So all in all, when you look at this market, it's really been a rodeo ride. But the reality of it is futures are higher ahead of the opening bell. Will that remain the case today? Does this market finally start to sell off from an overbought condition? All these questions remain to be seen. But in the meantime, we have stocks in the news, and that's what we try to focus on and make some money. Let's take a look at the first stock in the news today. That's going to be Tiffany's. TIF is the ticker symbol here. Stock closed at $78.14. You're going to see the stock is trading at $82.50. So you got a nice little gap up. I am seeing a lot of resistance around the $85 level if we get there. So I'm not sure we'll get up there today, but we could. This is not really that much of a move to get there. So just realize $85 area, very, very good resistance today for Tiffany. So again, nice little pop. But if you own it, trail the stop loss. If you don't own it, I would not be looking to get into this equity at this stage of the game. Next up, we're going to take a look at Mallinckrodt. MNK is the ticker symbol here. Stock closed at $57.67. Did shoot higher all the way up to $61, but it has come back down to earth, and it's basically trading at $57.35 at the moment. So all in all, when we look at this equity right now, I have to think that we're not going to do too much with it at the moment. We'll see if several levels get broken, or if there's several levels move to the upside, then we'll look to play it, or if a pattern develops. But Mallinckrodt will be in play today, just nothing to do at the moment. Let's take a look here at UNH. This is United Health. Stock closed at $152.11. It is now trading at $157.20. This is a pretty solid move. I am seeing resistance around the $158.50 to $159 level. So give it a slight upside bias from here, but not much more. And stock should start to stall out. But either way, this is a pretty good move for United Health ahead of the opening bell. If you own the stock, trail the stop loss. If you don't own it, we're not going to do anything with it right now, but we will keep it on the radar. Let's take a look at Shoe Carnival, ticker symbol SCVL. Stock right now is trading at $26.21. It closed, I believe, at $30.27. So this is a pretty good haircut. There's nothing to do here with this equity until you get down to around $24 area, maybe $24.10, somewhere in that vicinity, right around $24. That's where I would get interested in it for some kind of a bounce play. So keep that on the radar today. I'm not looking to do anything with it here, but it gets down to $24. I think there is a play there. Please remember, this stock generally does not trade 1 million shares a day. In fact, it only trades about 100,000 or less. So you want to be very, very careful with these equities. They can overshoot levels. And again, sometimes it can be turbulent to trade these kind of names that have such light participation each and every day. So again, be a little bit careful with Shoe Carnival. But I do think that $24 level looks intriguing. And that would be a spot where I would consider giving it a shot on the long side. Let's take a look here at THO Industries. THO is a ticker symbol here. This stock is having a tremendous pop. Closed at $90.44, now trading at $98.85. I have to think this name is very overbought at these levels. So again, the stock is showing great strength today. Watch the $100 level. There could be very good resistance there. I'm not seeing much more in this name. If you own it, trail the stop loss immediately. If you do not own it, I would not be a buyer here at all. So again, this is something that could be a fade candidate. Watch the $100 level. Stocks love to go up to those numbers. So we'll see how that plays out. We have some upgrades and downgrades today. First upgrade that we're going to look at is Pfizer PFE. Stock right now is trading at $31.84. Closed at $31.54, so not that big a deal. Pfizer getting a little bit of a boost, but not much. Then we have some downgrades here today. U.S. Steel is on the downgrade list. Stock is trading at $30.99. Closed at $32.17. So this is a pretty good little haircut here. This is another overbought condition, so I really can't disagree with the downgrade on this one. What I will say though is if the stock does come down to around 26.5 bucks, pretty good intraday support there, so keep that on the radar. You also have more support around 24.50, 24.40, so keep those levels on the radar. Looks like Reliance Steel RS is getting downgraded as well, and then you have looks like AK Steel also getting hit today. Let's take a look at Nucor. That should join the party as well. NUE, and you can see every steel stock is down. So we'll see how this all plays out once the opening bell rings. But steel stocks have had a tremendous rally since the Trump election. So to see them pull back here from an overbought condition is not unusual. And again, we would keep them on the radar down the road, but nothing to do in the steel names at this point in time. Let's switch gears here a little bit, and let's go over to the gold market. Gold is trading down around $9 right now. Right now it's trading at $1,185 an ounce. So we have gold down a little bit. If you take a look at the GLD, that had a pretty good pop yesterday, but today giving back most of its gains. And GLD right now trading around 112.75. Looking over at the crude oil market, crude is getting hammered. Crude is down $1.63 right now to $45.40 a barrel. And again, we're just one day away from the OPEC meeting, but it looks like none of the parties that are going to be at the OPEC meeting can really agree on an oil production cut. And that's usually the case. Get lots of rumors to float oil up, then you get more rumors saying they can't do a deal. So we'll see what tomorrow brings. We'll see how it plays out. The odds are favoring that a deal can't get done, but hey, you never know. Either way, I just think the world is flooded with oil right now either way. So, how much upside can we really see in it? But if you do get inflationary pressures, that can boost the price of oil, and that has boosted the price of oil recently. So, again, we'll see how that all plays out, but that's why we use charts. Very difficult to figure out the story sometimes. So, again, if you're looking at the USO, which is a good oil ETF, what you're going to see here is this is trading around $10.10. Closed at 10.44. You're seeing a definite haircut there. I am seeing support today around 9.70 if it does get down there. So I'm not sure we'll go that low, but you never know what can happen when OPEC is involved. All right, we're going to leave it here short and sweet today. I want to wish you all a great trading session. Once again, if you want to trade alongside of us, come on over, take a 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. We're having a fantastic 2016. We're going to look to keep that going right into the end of the year. And again, if you want to trade alongside of us, take that 7-day free trial. You get to see our desktops live, get to see everything that we're doing. And again, we want to wish you all a great trading session, and we'll see you on the charts.